Okay. I guess. I guess it's working now. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the bugs quick.
First
That's a
blood.
lot of daño.
Okay, first bug. I know it. This the reload lock. Um, no matter which animation, no matter which ammo count you do it, you have the same reload lock. Okay. So as long as you use your ult right before, while in the middle of reloading, you will get locked. Second problem, the reload animation cycle is out of order. Because look, I have 3 ammo here, but it's showing 5 ammo in the cylinder or carousel. I don't remember which one it is. So like this one like is full now, but it's not. So some of the animations. So some of the animation for the carousel is out of order. Now it's full, it won't do that. And if I do it when it's empty, it's gonna automatic start reload. So
Can we
second bug.
spend credit soon?
I'm just making this video because the last video I made went over a lot of details and stuff. This one more short. Second problem. It still clips through the floor. Pick up. Alright. There's still some clipping issues. So you can fire your ultimate, it'll just go through the
I
floor.
should buy
Um,
something.
let me see if I can do this where it just keep going. But sometimes if you might still be able to do some damage to somebody. Okay, that one didn't clip. But certain maps probably have flipping issues, but it's hard to tell which maps have them. I'm trying to, but
Can
when
we
I did
spend credit
earlier,
soon?
when I did this, when I did this earlier, the rocket just kept going. I think in this direction, so try to get it back in the area. Yeah, it's hard to do, but as you can see, it's clipped through the floor. Um, Third problem, the turning of the rocket is not to the front. There you go. There you go. So I guess this when you turn. But the turn of the rocket is not the
I should
nose,
buy
so if
something.
you're on the enemy team, the so if you're on the enemy team, the belly nose could be pointed in one direction and you don't know she's looking directly at you and fire it. So it can be off putting for you to actually, you know, act accordingly. So
Can we spend credit soon?
so it's kind of hard to really be sure where she's firing. So just instead of having it center, have the animate turn the animation focus on the nose. Um, Next bug or problem is with these cars. So I think I understand vertical is up and down. Lateral and air control is confusing. Plus, I don't think these two cars work. So I'm going to take out vertical for lateral and air control. So
Up and away.
I'm not sure what air control is. And it's air control left and right, and but it's lateral forwards and backwards. I'm not sure.
I should
I'm
try
I'm not sure
something.
if they even
Okay.
work. I'm going to do a few more tests. I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna hold forward as soon as I jump. I can make it to the other side. Now let's see. It's hard to do this because your timing of your jump have to be the exact same. So it's kind of hard to you know do multiple different jumps. Where is that thing? I'm gonna just replace these two cars with something else. Okay, let's see if I go.
Can we spend credit soon? You never got to me.
I don't go as far, so I'm guessing the vertical movement is working, but the lateral, because she does get more height. So vertical movement is working, from what I can test out. Because she did get way more height. But the lateral and the air control, I'm not sure if they work. And the loadout. No, vertical. Uh, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna keep air control. Oh no! Wait, yeah, I want the air control. And so, what is
I
air
should try
control? I am not sure.
something. Up and away.
I'm holding back. I tuck it as it mean backwards, but if you take it out, does it do the same thing? Yes. I'm not sure if these two cars even work. So, oh, so I'm not sure these two cars even work. It is hard to tell. Oh no, I had that right. Oops. So lateral and air control, I'm not sure if they work. Um, Vertical
You
obviously
never
work.
got to me. Can we spend credit soon?
Lateral and air control, I'm not sure. Um, I'm trying to think. I think there was one more bug, but I can't think of it right now. So two cars, the missile clipping through the floor. The missile also having its turn radius, the reload animation, and I think that's all the bugs I found so far. I thought there was one more, but I can't think of. Oh yeah. Just a few suggestions. Uh, this talent, you can just say reduce the area of Hellbound by 50%. You don't need the second part, and you can basically reduce the area of Hellbound by 50%, and reduce the cooldown by 2 sec of Hellbound by 2 sec. Or you can just say reduce the area of Hellbound by 50% and reduce the cooldown by 2 seconds. Other idea for this talent is to
Check this one out.
give is to just say reduce the area of Hellbound by 50% and reduce the cooldown by 2 seconds. And then you have another effect where it gives cluster grenade impact, where the first cluster grenade works on impact. Because right now it does no damage
Try
on impact,
something.
which is fine for the rest of the talents because the rest of the talent have. Well, okay, just one talent. The other talent, I don't see much way to fix that or anything. So, but yeah, the that talent I say give Hellbound impact, where it does the damage that it does now, but on impact when you first hit. Because right now it
Can we
doesn't
spend credit soon?
do any damage on impact. It just bounce off. So I say first one explodes, does a
Check this one out.
250 on impact, and then the rest of them act the same way. Uh, yeah, this talent is very situational. It only goes for frontliners, but everybody else, yeah, that little extra damage can be beneficial if you land on your shot, but it just makes you a target. So I will put in the description how I will change this one to be basically what I call roll armory, which is turning turn the missile into 10 smaller missile that does 20% damage each. But if you get caught in the blast radius of any of the smaller missiles, you take 50% of each missile blast damage. So it's turned the when you jump off, it turned that missile into 10 smaller missile. The 10 smaller missile does 20% of the damage of the major missile. The major missile still does the regular damage. The secondary missiles, when they break out, does 10% of the total, which turn the overall damage from 1700 to 3200, but it's in a wider area. And if you get caught in a blast, you take 50% of whatever rocket damage you are hit by. So if you get caught in the middle, you can end up taking all of the 50% of the total damage, which is again bumping it back down to 1700. Or if you get caught on the outside and you take one of the rockets, you basically take 50% of that rocket, which is 10% of the total base rocket damage, which is 170. Uh, but I'll put it in the description when I make finish this video. But yeah, they still have some bugs, and I was working on my audio to make sure this I you can hear me and this come through. Anyway, this is just a quicker video of my last one. See ya.